Hey, just for you. No worries. No worries.
Weird.
All right.
Hi guys. How many of you heard of Tynker? Anybody at all?
No.
Okay, there's some people in the audience. So we are actually going to teach you how to make mods on Minecraft. Does anybody want to build a mod on Minecraft? Yeah? Alright. So we're going to talk about how to use code to build a mod in Minecraft. So basically Tynker teaches kids to code, and we're a company, we've been around for about 4 years, and we have about 35 million kids using Tynker. So with Tynker you can command drones, you can fly drones, you can control toys, you can even mod Minecraft and build your own mobile games. But here, in this show, we're going to focus on the Minecraft modding aspect. So basically, you will be able to create your own experiences in Minecraft. Okay? So there's a lot of kids using Tynker already. I mean, if you haven't started using it, just go to tynker.com and sign up, and it's all free and you can get started really easily. So how do we make Minecraft more fun? So we do 3 things. One is we give you a lot of awesome tools. So these tools are really cool. You can create your own skins, you can create your own items, mobs, and then you can also make your own blocks. So for example, if you wanted to have a world made of cake, which is what my daughter wanted to do, and so you can create your own cake world. All the blocks can look like cake. And the other thing is we also give you easy modding. So that means you don't really need to know Java, you don't need to know any language. All you do is drag and drop code blocks and you're able to mod. So that's the really fun thing, so that you can actually get your own private server, you make your own mods, you deploy them, and it's really safe, so you can invite your friends and open up your server to just your friends. And so it's your own little Minecraft server that you own and control. So let's take a look at all the cool things that you can do with skins, blocks, mobs, and items, okay? So first, let's look at skins or mobs. So here's a mob editor that we have in Tynker. So basically, you have this rainbow chicken creation. What you do is you go and draw on your own chicken, and then you go into your private world, and all of your chickens become rainbow chicken. So that's all one click. There's nothing that you need to do to make it happen.
Chicken.
And let's say you wanted to customize your own world and make it full of glass or make it full of cake. You can do that. So you can go click on any block. We have a block editor, so you can change the colors on all the blocks. And once you do that, within one click, when you log into Minecraft, it will ask you whether you want to update with new resources, and you just say yes. And when you go in, your whole world becomes pink, or hot pink, and purple. Right? So all of these kinds of things are really easy to do using Tynker. So it's one complete integrated solution to do all of the fun things there. And so once you've made it, you can customize your world with all kinds of resource packs, ice worlds, and you can make your own arenas, and everything can look really custom the way you want. And of course, you can also make a skin. Can anybody tell me what the skin is going to become?
No.
Anybody? Yeah? Panda, that's right. Let's take a look at that skin, right? So it's a skin editor where you can draw it, and then you can upload your skins to Minecraft, and then everything that that's your avatar, right? So we have skin editors, block editors, item editors. All of these things are really cool. And the cool part about Tynker is that there's more than 1 million items in the community that kids have created. So you can share, and you can take, anybody who's published a skin or a mob or a mod, you can take that and you can use it, and you can remix it you can make your own version out of it. And the other cool thing that you can also do is you can change even the items, right? You can change your weapons and items. So there's also a 2D pixel editor that you can use. So for example, here we're making a flaming sword mod, right? So you can change your own sword into a flaming sword, and after that, you go with that weapon anywhere you go, right? There you go. So what I showed you so far are all the mods where the tools where you can actually change skins and resources. But the modding with code makes it even more cool, right? So with that you can build your own mini games, and you can also make all kinds of mods. So we're going to take a look at a few mods here, and then my colleagues here are going to actually build the mods right here on stage. So this is a mod that makes it rain cake. So what we're doing there is dragging and dropping code blocks, and all it says is when there's a projectile that's a snowball, every 100 milliseconds, place a cake block randomly over a square area. Once you do that, when you throw the snowball, it's just going to rain cake. So you can do things like this yourself. If you ever thought of using mods, and if you've seen mods, and if you found that it's really complicated and that you had to actually use a programming language to program, with Tynker it's really easy. All you do is drag and drop coding, and you can deploy all these mods in one click. And in this particular mod, you can become the Hulk. And so basically it's called Smashy Hands. So all you do is, whenever you smash your hands, there's a huge explosion around you, right? So things like that are really easy to do with coding. And one more fun one. In this mod, we're actually going to take an animal and put it on our head. So you can ride with the cow on your head. So it's 3 lines of code. So what you're doing is you spawn a cow and put it on your head. And if you add a few more lines for other animals, sheep and pigs, you can actually make a tower of animals on your head. So let's see what that does. Right? So it's really fun. So the important thing for all of you parents is that Minecraft is a great creative environment. And so with coding, it becomes even more powerful, and your children are learning to code rather than just playing with Minecraft. So our mission is basically to get more kids to code, and as long as they're doing some kind of creative activity, that's great, rather than a passive playing activity. And not only can you do mods, you can also build your own mini games. So these are all really cool mini games that are built using Tynker. So, for example, that's a sleeve game, right? And there are all kinds of games. There's Last Man Standing, Sleeve, and Dungeon games. All of these games, you can not only just play on Tynker.com, you can actually go and build them. So we have courses that teach you how to build these games step by step with videos and interactive tutorials. So once you get on Tynker, you should be able to get started really easily making one-line mods. You can turn all the water into gold or diamonds. So you can do anything you want in your private server with a mod. So all of those things are possible on Tynker. And so right now, what we'll do is we will go into an exercise where we actually build a mod on stage for you. So I have with me Grace. She's going to be our modding queen today.